All right, Boise, grab your pumpkin latte because we've got a lot to unpack, from lumber tariffs to a federal government shutdown to what's actually happening in our local housing market. Spoiler, while the headlines sound dramatic, the Treasure Valley is still moving, just with a bit more negotiation power and a little less frenzy. National and economic context. As of October 1st, the federal government officially shut down after Congress couldn't agree on a spending bill. That means hundreds of thousands of federal workers are on unpaid furloughs. And while these shutdowns are usually temporary, they can ripple through the economy. The Fed was already juggling with mixed signals, strong GDP, but a softening labor market, and now they're flying blind. During the shutdown, we won't get key reports like the jobs or inflation data, so investors and the Fed are making interest rate decisions in the dark. And when the Fed's uncertain, mortgage rates get wobbly, so yes, buckle up for little rate volatility. Tariffs and construction costs. As if that wasn't enough excitement, new tariffs on imported lumber and wooden fixtures kicked in this week. 10% on all timber and lumber imports and 25% on cabinets and furniture, jumping even higher in January. Since the US imports about a third of the lumber, mostly from Canada, builders are bracing for higher cost. Translation, new construction could get a little pricier heading into winter, especially for those eyeing custom builds or remodels. Local Boise insights. Let's bring it home, literally. Here's what's happening in Ada County according to the September stats from Boise Regional REALTORs. Median sales price, all homes $555,000. That's up 3.3% year over year, but down 0.9% month over month. New construction $560,384. That's up 3.5% year over year, still showing resilience despite tariffs. Resale homes $549,900, down slightly with the biggest dip among homes aged 35 to 50, down 13% since August. So prices are steady, but not skyrocketing. Think of it as a graceful pause. Buyers are getting more negotiating power without tanking sellers' equity. Homes sold. Total sales, 782 homes, up 9.5% year over year, but down 5.7% from August. The biggest slowdown, younger resale homes. Sales dropped 19% month over month, especially in Meridian, down 27%. Younger resales, those 10 years or newer, tend to be the sweet spot between new construction and older charmers. But this month, they sat a little longer and sold slightly below list price. So if you're a buyer, this is your chance to negotiate without competing with 12 other offers. Pending sales, 1,136 homes pending. That's down 6.4% year over year, almost flat month over month. More than half of pending homes are projected to close next month, and many are priced below their original list. That's your market whisper right there. Buyers have wiggle room again. Inventory, 2,192 homes on the market. That's up 27% year over year. Half of them are new construction, mostly in Meridian, and many have price reductions. So while inventory ticked up, it's not evenly distributed. New builds are plentiful, but move-in ready resales in Boise core areas still scarce. Days on market, average 44 days. Boise, 24 days, the fastest moving area in Ada County. Meridian younger resales, 48 days, up from 30 last month. So Boise continues to hustle while Meridian takes a breather, and that's giving buyers more time to make smart moves. Quick local roundup. Outside the housing world, here's what's shaking around the Treasure Valley. The Idaho College of Osteopathic Medicine is up for sale. Rice University and TPG plan to sell within the next year. Athletic Club Boise set a national record with over 6,250 season ticket deposits before their first game. Nampa is opening bids to sell the Ford Idaho Center, starting at $75 million. And R Plus Energies broke ground on Pleasant Valley Solar 2, a $100 million project supplying clean energy to Meta Cuna's data center. Boise is literally glowing up. So what does this all mean for you? We're still in a market that favors buyers slightly more than sellers, with a 3-month supply, not fully balanced, but closer than we've been in years. And with federal uncertainty and tariffs ahead, builders and sellers are staying flexible, which means more room for creative negotiations, closing credits, and rate buydowns. If you've been waiting for that better time to buy or sell, it might quietly be now, before rates or material costs shift again. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or even building in Boise area, let's talk strategy before the next rate decision drops. Book a one-on-one consultation call with me. We'll walk through your options, run the numbers, and map out a custom plan for your next move. And if you're thinking about relocating to Boise and planning your scouting trip, I actually created a whole guide, 48 hours in Boise. All of the links will be below, and I look forward to chatting.